Hey everybody, welcome back to City Skylines. So, I'm instantly regretting the decision to do this down here. This whole intersection is the ugliest thing I have ever seen, and I kind of want to get rid of it. So, is it bad? It's bad. It's not even. So I'm thinking about just making a... I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, actually. I don't like it though. Money's going down for some reason. I don't know why that is. But we still need more people! So, we're gonna have to do something about this road because it's making me sad on the inside. I could do that, and then I could do, I don't know, something like this. So that looks better like that, and then do some craziness here. Low happiness? Are you kidding me? That looks pretty happy to me. Give you some low happiness. So now I'm gonna do something like this, and then something like that. That's not that bad. Also, if you didn't notice, I did make this more smooth. This was all the way down here and weird, but I made it look smoother because I hated the way that looked too. I hate the way a lot of things look here. Okay, so I have to change the road around here because I did just mess that up. Crap. Upgrade that to that, switch that to that, and I think we are all good. Yes, okay. Good. So, no traffic problems yet. That is good. It's a surprise, but it's good that there's no traffic problems. I could... You know, I think I am going to do what I did down with this. And put a road down here, just to see what's going to happen. Will I come to regret it? Probably. But I'm not worried about that yet. So here we go. And let's put it right here so we have the maximum amount of room. And I could connect it here, but I don't want to do that. Not yet, at least. We will wait and see what happens first. Because I can see that people just using this to get down here quicker instead of going all the way around. And that just is going to make more traffic problems. Although, these people can just go down here. Yeah, I don't know. We're just going to keep this one like this and see what happens. Okay, we need more people. That's the first thing we need, so we can do that. We also need pipes. And, yeah, just pipes, because the electricity should all hook up nicely. Okay. So that's all that. I'm not seeing much fire happening. What is that? Oh, it's the smoke detector thing, yeah. And down here we have, what's this? Not enough customers. That's probably why we need more people. Okay, and then down here is just a nice... Every single one of these factories has been broken into. I need another police station, but I do not have the funds. I really don't. So we'll get rid of this burnt down building. Oh, dear God. How's the building doing? Terrible, because there's nothing left inside. Even the dump got robbed. Crime rate is high. Okay, well, the first thing we need to get down here is a police station, apparently. What's with robbing dumps? What's happening? This shouldn't be a problem. We do have a police station right here. What about police coverage? It might just be because they're new houses and the cars haven't gone past there yet. Have they? I think they have. Okay, not the best sign. That's not police. That's not police. That's not police. There we go. Yeah, the two houses where a car hasn't passed yet. I think the problem is all the police cars are going around the world to get back here because of all the one-way streets. Oh, it's awful. Yeah, they can't. They cannot get back to the station. I think that's a thing. If you see cop cars on the highway, that's what I want to see. I want to see if they're actually going all the way around. They would have had to have come down this way, either gone that way or that way. And either way, I don't think that's the best case scenario for anything here. Okay. So we're going to exit out of this. What's this? Power. Why don't you have power? Not enough electricity. Fine, I'll get another fan. Another fan. I also don't want noise pollution to get too far down here, which is why I moved the road initially. So we'll put that there, so that should shut them up. Also, they should be covered. Oh, the burglar masks. It's hilarious. Okay. There, that gets fixed. Why did I spend the money on that? I probably didn't need to do that. Yeah, okay, so the cop cars disappearing forever is also not the best, which is why I actually bought this chunk of land, so I can get... Why did I do that? I wanted to hook the highway back up to over here. No, because then that's just going to be an infinity loop going around here. I would need to... Okay, so they come down here, hop onto here, and I would need to have a way back over to here. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Actually, what I could do is just loop it here. Should I do that? I do not know. I'm going to go off the highway first. Don't ask me why. It's just, it's a guess. I'm just guessing here. And I can't actually make ramps. Okay. Definitely not the best case scenario. So what I'd have to do is a road, which I never wanted to do. Okay. This is only going to be temporary. You know what? I'm not going to do that. But I need to do that. But I don't want to do that. Decisions. Let's get more houses and hopefully people move in. And let's speed this up and hopefully that doesn't become a disaster. Okay. Hey, look, the cop cars are back. Now we can actually watch where they go. Actually, I'm kind of curious to see this first. Before we put in that road. Police station. Okay, that's not the button I wanted. That's the button I wanted. The cars should be purple. Okay. Purple. So they're going to go around. And, okay, yeah, everyone's being taken care of. Yay. They're going to go down here. Go down here. And where'd they disappeared. Okay, I don't know where they went. But they're not here anymore. Okay, never mind. Not important. Yeah, shut up about schools. I don't care about schools right now. I got bigger problems. That's what I was going to do. We're close to ramps. I think it said 2,000. So that's alright. Okay. We also need more industry. I like how we don't need any commercial. No commercial whatsoever. Okay. So let's get some more residential. Get that taken care of. And we need more pipes. Always more pipes. I should just put a pipe out here just to cover this as well. Okay. So. Come on, 2,000. It was 2,000, right? I'm hoping it was 2,000. Please, dear God, be 2,000. Oh, 2,200! Damn it! Okay, not the best, but not the worst. Actually, it's pretty awful. Okay, well, we're almost there. See, we hit 2,000 already. I just hope a lot more people move in quickly. Okay, so. Back to trying to sort out this mess. We need more industry! Well, this is good, because this should mean more money. However, it's not the best because everything's a disaster down here. These are all one-way roads, right? I think they might be. Which is good. Oh, great. Everything's abandoned. Crap. Let me guess. No, it's not going to tell me why. It's probably because the crime rate was too high. Way to go. You robbed the stores completely dry. Okay, we're going to get a police station down here. And you know what? For this, I don't care. Because traffic is not a problem down here. So I will do this. Too steep. I'll show you something that's too steep. I'll do that. So now there is a way back around for the police. And we will put the police station. We're getting a police station down here now because I can't have my... They're all being abandoned. Probably because of why I just said. Crime rate. And why is the coverage so completely awful? See, that's the thing. It shows it only here, but it's being taken care of all the way down here. Okay. That's a lot of criminals. I need water. Look, all that's covered. Are these things going to loop around? Or they just disappear, apparently. Okay. Makes sense. No, it doesn't. Okay, so that solved that industry problem. Money is gone, which is what I was always fearing. I think we're going to have to get rid of the smoke detectors. Sorry. Everyone lost their smoke detectors. They had to return them. We had to give them back. Sell them back to the companies. Oh, God. And now we need electricity. Well, we should be getting money back anyway. I think we can deal with a couple crispy homes. At least I hope we can. Thank you! 2,200 Boomtown. Okay, I can now make ramps. And there they are. Beautiful. We can get advanced things. And, oh God, we need education and health. That's another thing that has to happen. I'm just going to start screaming in my head. Okay, so, I don't want to do that because that would be awful. Don't want to do that either, because that would also be awful. Why'd I have to make this so weird looking? I could come down like this. Or I could make this a one-way. If I make these one-ways, that might work. You know what? I'm going to do something crazy here. We're going to make this one-way and connect it back to here, and then we're going to change this to one-way. And I'm going to put houses all over here. Ha! I'll put parks and stuff in the middle here, hopefully. And down here, there could be parks around there, too. So when that eventually happens, not now because we definitely don't have the money for parks. Sorry. We can't afford parks. Just play in the river or something. And I will change this to one-way, 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 one-way. That's all one-way, right? That's one-way. See, that's the problem. I don't see any arrows. I'm assuming it is because I'm not getting any... Yeah, okay, good. And we will get more houses. More houses for everyone. Okay, now we will do the whole looping thing. Did I say off the highway? See, now I don't even know if I want to put it on the highway or not. So indecisive. Okay. You know what? I'm going to put it off the highway. So they come around here. Okay, no big deal. And you know what I think was really killing me this whole... The separation is what's really the killer here. Because I have to have power on this side, although I probably could have just used power lines. I don't know why I decided to go with two different windmills. The pipes, though, is everything's all synced up, thank God. But we need power lines to get all over the place, and it's definitely not the best start. Okay, ramps. And this is probably also going to be a disaster, but we'll have to wait and see. So I don't want to bend that way, I want to bend this way. But I don't think I can because it's weird. We want a non-shallow turn. Non-shallow? No, we don't want a sharp turn because the cars slow down. They need to slow down a lot for that. We want a steep kind of bend here. Let's page up and see what happens. That's what's going to happen. Okay. Do I need to do it twice? Ugh, I didn't want to do it twice. If I knew I had to do it twice, I would have done it twice to begin with. Delete. Hey, I got a refund. Okay, so we're going to need to do that. Page up twice, because apparently that was a thing. Get some curves going here. No, I'm not going to like the way this looks. I can guarantee it. Maybe because I need this one. Yeah, that's what I needed. And there it goes. Okay, good. And page down. Oh, what the hell was that? How did I open that? I have no idea. Okay, not important. What is important is I make a road straight here. Citizens? No. Citizens are not unhappy. If they're unhappy, it's because they keep on breaking into each other's houses because they're idiots. Okay. So we need to ramp down like this. Okay, good. And now, this is a two-way street for the dump. We will get a road. Like that. I don't know what's going to happen here. I honestly have no idea. And it's just kind of being completely wanged right now. And this could be one way because it's an off ramp back into the city. Ugh. Hey, it's working. I don't know who that is, but it's working. I don't know why that guy was using it. In case he misses this ramp or something. I don't know. It is, look! The police! Yes! It's working! It's actually working. He better not disappear. Wait for it. Is he gonna look at the dump? No, he didn't. But that doesn't matter. They can loop back around. Oh, that makes me really happy that that's actually... Crime rate is high at the friggin'... Oh, yeah, I guess they couldn't... And there it is, taken care of. Because they couldn't go down the road. They couldn't just look over the fence to make sure there was no burglars. They actually had to go around and all the way around to check the fire department. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're getting money. Yes! We climbed out of that hole we were sinking into. And, oh my god. What do you mean power? Did I put another wind dealie over here or over here? That's an issue. Okay, but I probably can hook these... I can probably sync these power grids up because... Oh god. Hold on. Why is that red over there? Ugh. Water problems. Okay, there's probably like one little section that's not covered. I am going to hook this up. Like that. Don't even care. So that way, everything's all together. I don't have to worry about separate things. That's being covered. However, it didn't change much. Now did it? Power is still an issue. So I'll put one over here now. Like that. Okay. Good. Wind dealies, although I should get these sea wind dealies. Lake dealies. River dealies. 20. 20. Oh yeah, they're way better. How much more money are they? 12. They're double the money, but more than double the output. Okay, we're going to start using them from here on out. And water problems. What's wrong with you guys? Of course, they're in the little triangle where I said I was going to just put a random pipe in there, remember? Never did. Okay. So, things are looking up. New Discotopia. We're actually positive money. And we have a nice chunk in the bank. We still need more industry. And our commercial's being abandoned. But don't worry, we'll get more customers soon. And, wow, this actually is like the first bit of road that I've added that actually worked. And hopefully it doesn't create traffic problems down here. It probably won't for a while at least, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. So, thank you all for watching. Leave a like and a favorite if you enjoy. They help it a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time.